It's very common for people to tell you you shouldn't compare yourself to others. But you know what? They're fucking wrong. They're wrong. You should compare yourself to others. Why? Because all the brokies and average Joes are average, and you can compare yourself to them to see if you are above average, if you're on the path of greatness, or if you're just another average Joe on the path of misery, on the path of being mediocre and living a non-fulfilling life. You should compare yourself to average fucking Joes to see, am I on track to accelerating and living the best life possible and standing out from the fucking crowd and living a fulfilling life, having a fucking purpose, being the fucking man in your family. Because average people aren't the man in their family. The above average people are the man in their fucking family. And vice versa. You should compare yourself to people ahead of you. There's a dude in the gym that I'm friends with. I say what's up to every single time I see him. But you know what? He's probably 6 months to a year ahead of me in terms of physique and his fitness. And it fucking pisses me off that this guy's ahead of me. I'm not gonna let him fucking win. I'm not gonna let him fucking win. When I'm fucking training, I'm thinking about how he can lift 5 to 10 pounds more than me. When I'm fucking running on the treadmill, I think how he's 5 steps fucking ahead of me. And you know what? I'm catching up. I'm gonna put in more work. I'm gonna grind harder. I'm gonna do the things I need to do to get ahead of that motherfucker. I'm comparing myself to others because it fucking motivates me to drive and become the best version of myself. Yeah, I want him to win. Yeah, I want him to succeed. Yeah, I want him to be the best version of himself. You know why? That way I can compete with that motherfucker and beat the best version of him. I don't want to beat fucking losers. I want to beat fucking kings. I want to beat the best of the best. I want to be the fucking man. So if you're not comparing yourself to others, you're doing yourself a disservice. Compare yourself to the best people you fucking know in your gym. Compare yourself to the fastest people on the fucking track. Compare yourself to the richest dudes in your fucking business. And beat those motherfuckers. Beat them. Be the best. Be number one. Beat those fucking clowns. You know why? You're gonna put in more work. You're more disciplined. You care more. You're gonna grind harder. You're gonna suffer the pain. You care more about the end goal. And you love the journey more. So you're gonna do more. And you're gonna fucking win. Don't beat losers, beat winners. Be the best of the best. Don't be the best of the average fucking Joes. Don't be the big fish in a small pond. Be the biggest fucking fish in the fucking ocean. Let's go, boys. Keep grinding. Interact with the algorithm down below for me. Boost this video to 1 million fucking views. They all need to see it. All the self-improvement fucking weebs that say don't compare yourself to others. You know, be in your own lane. Nah, motherfucker. I'm comparing myself to number one in that fucking gym, and I'm gonna beat him. Let's fucking go!